Deliverance Part 7. And I'm here to talk to you a bit right now about, well, the DLC. Because in I still have my original playthrough all loaded up and everything. I played a little bit about it, and oh boy, oh boy, all my hard-earned gold is going to go down the toilet with that DLC, but it's gonna be fine because I believe sooner or later, as you get the village in check, you're gonna earn gold from that. So that's the game plan, but it's just you're gonna need a lot of gold. So in my off times when I'm not doing anything, I mean, if I'm not recording this, I'm going to be on that playthrough. So I'm thinking about using that playthrough. Um, there's like barely zero to no. There's actually no difference in my opinion. It's just except about where I am, because I finished the main story with that and some quests, so it won't be as different from here. The game plan is to get this um, let's say playthrough to that one. So we're gonna probably end up using that mainly because they have more gold. It has more gold, and it'll be a lot quicker to show the DLC. That's my plan right now. Um, it's just it's gonna need a lot of gold. I mean, even the person that does like the scouting for all of that Privatsville, even he's like it could probably take up to tens of thousands of gold. So I got my gold up to 11k right now in that playthrough, so I mean I'm not that far from it. It's the DLC was designed for people that continuously played the game and was earning gold. That's what I gathered, which isn't bad. To say that is, I'm not trying to be rude to the devs or anything. I'm just stating that that's what I'm getting from the feel from the DLC. If you've been playing the game and have been accumulating the gold, at least the way how I probably could have been able to beat it in like first 2 nights I played it actually. So again, that's not bad. That's actually not awful. It's just how they decide to design the game, the DLC, and it's understandable. But for me, someone like me, I actually took like I took like pretty much a 6-month hiatus on that game, because I wanted to play other games. You wanted to play other games, but yeah, it would have helped me a lot if I was playing the game constantly with pretty much barely any breaks in between it. But again, it ain't that bad. I am gonna try and get the gold up and everything, so I can show you that. Yeah, that's the plan for the DLC. It probably won't be shown. Again, it's not gonna be shown to after I beat the main story on this playthrough. But I would not expect it right away unless I get my. I'm hoping. I'm going on estimates. Probably 30,000 in gold. I have 12,000 now in that playthrough, so I have to start, doing a lot of quests, going back to battles. Because again, here's one way you can get gold, is to go back to places where you battled, like Privatsville. I plan on doing that actually for this one soon, because again, that's a lot of gold just lying about there. You can go back, get all those weapons. It would again, it's gonna help if you have a horse that has good capacity. And what is my horse's capacity? Let's look at that real quick. 278, not that bad. Not that bad. The one on my original playthrough has like probably 300, maybe 400, a little over 400. If it's 400, it's gonna be a little over 400. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it ain't that bad. It's actually really good. It's gonna be good. So yeah, there's that. Um, I mean, it's really fun. Adds a lot to the story. I mean, you get the bit. It's gonna give you a way to accumulate gold. At least that's what I'm thinking, without doing a bunch of fucking quests. So yeah. Um, I think I've covered everything pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the DLC. I would give it 8.5 star rating. Reason why I'm gonna give the DLC 8.5 is because, one, it is gonna be a pain to get all that gold. That's probably gonna be the biggest pain. That's why it's losing 1.5 stars. But it adds to the world in a very big way, in my opinion. Adds to the world of Kingdom Come, which is good. You get to earn a title. You pretty much get a reward you should be getting after all your efforts in the game, like for the main quest and all that stuff. You're basically getting the reward you kind of do deserve. You're not technically gonna be a lord, but I mean, you're a bailiff, and all you only answer to is the lord, so that ain't that bad. That's pretty good. Plus, I don't know the full extent of the DLC. You might actually do get to become the lord of Privatsville, which would be sick as fuck. But overall, I'm excited. I'm happy with it. It's really good. So yeah, I think I covered everything. That was a good one. Now to talk about the main quest. You're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. Well, I guess I'm in Ulstritz right now. I'm going to Ulstritz, and I'm going to the scribe in Ulstritz to learn how to read, because this is why I should have done this when I was here in the main quest early on. I just didn't think about it. I completely forgot to do it. I usually always did it when I was here, but we have to talk to the scribe. We gotta learn how to read, and the reason why is because Merhud, it's gonna help. It's gonna be good. Where is he? He's right over here. And it's not very long.
I can be of help to you now.
Fucking quest, pretty much.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't... Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and...
All right.
Very well. I will require...
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. Good luck to you.
50 gosh, it's not that bad if you think about it.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Only the going to the nest of his goose. Found there an egg. all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away, because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home, on second thought, and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he kindled it and opened, only to found nothing. How some of these are fucking written until you get used to reading really fucking confuses me.
I've read the book.
Wonderful.
That being greedy.
Excellent. Like I told you,
Does that mean that I can...
yes, you have the foundation. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be... There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back.
I only just managed the fable about...
You're a clever... Farewell.
Christ. Sit down this time. Oh my god.
I read the page.
So tell me. Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent.
Thank you, Domine.
Good luck to you.
Holy crap. It was really... I try and do the Latin parts of quests when you need to do that, and you'll see that in another fucking main quest that is pretty much right after this one, I believe. Is that it's a fucking pain. I usually just go with the first sentence and then think to myself, okay, this is the one I need. Now that we know how to read, and that's not what I meant to do. And we got our 3 charcoal, which we're gonna need, our 5 thurso, which we're gonna need, and our 5 velen, which we're gonna need. We're gonna need those for this next quest. Well, the quest after this quest, even though this quest ain't gonna be. You'll see. That's confusing. How I'm putting it. But now we're going to Meerhead to try and talk to a captive. You know, learn something. Maybe give a little hanky panky here and there. Yeah.
Fucking come on then.
Well then.
I'll wring your neck. Yeah.
Dick. It's a falcon. I want the fucking sword, damn it.
Yeah.
ho, 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 ho. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. No. Ho, holy crap. That almost ended badly. Holy shit. Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
No joke, I about pissed myself. That would have sucked ass. Oh god. Let me up this hill. Get up the hill. Come on. Yeah. Made it. I wonder why I'm stopping because of this. Well, now I'm just stuck. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's just... I thought it'd be something cooler. Looks like I was wrong.
Yeah.
Should've thought that was it. I didn't think about that, damn it. Oh well. And save game. In like a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What the god, they have a
I hope
fucking
I can be
head?
of
Oh
help.
the god.
I need to talk to...
Sorry. No.
But I'm surrounded.
I don't care. If you want to talk, good luck to you.
Fucking cock. Hey wait, get over here.
What's happened?
Things are...
I'm looking for a top. Thanks.
Good luck to you.
Another goddamn little save. Oh god. I forgot. Matthias is over here. It pulled up the map, isn't it? It did. That wasn't even what I was going for.
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal the blacksmith's boy in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Why the
Tell me
fuck are
about
you
the
laying
raid.
around on the ground then, you fucking
What do you want to
pussy?
know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melikar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that? I understand Old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melikar and Straw has sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merliet?
I haven't been...
Can you tell me something about...
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find it?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melikar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does Melikar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside.
Oh, not the main gate. Not the main gate. I'm being dumb. That's not Melikar's. Okay. So this is Melikar's.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the...
And why is that?
Henry.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now.
No news has...
Well, since you...
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who's out in the mud. If she's actually there.
Very well.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much...
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. Others still are breaking out in sores. And why don't you see for yourself?
Very well.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, man. Who are you?
My name is Henry.
It's long past time. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how...
Yes, I'll tell you everything.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you.
I understand.
Thank you. What's going on out there?
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Brother,
Yes, it's...
everyone is nearly here. We need to get this guy. Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those...
Brother, don't you recognize me? I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty.
Farewell.
That guy didn't help me very much. I guess one of the symptoms is being fucking parched. Oh. This is where I talked to Malachar, wasn't it? It was. You bastard.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of... You've taken my son. But you shall...
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side.
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
Aye?
There. You see? Something like that.
Then go to it.
Where the fuck is your wife? Not this room. This room.
Fever. Just like Melachar's wife. Fever. Just like Melachar's wife.
I think I've been to this one. Let's see. I have. I've been to that one. You gotta make sure you go through all the houses. It's a pain. That's just how it is. At least the ones that have crosses on them. And I can't really see any other houses. So I'll probably actually turn up my gamma so I can see. I did not do this one.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here?
I'm here, but
God bless you, boy.
I need to know exactly...
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever.
Is there anything else?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in.
You have my thanks.
Wait a minute, will you?
So tell me,
I need to write my will.
I might manage...
Excellent.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by... What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son, Eli...
Christ almighty! Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice,
All right.
Yes. Go now.
Oh, man. Alright, was that all houses? Let's make sure. This had a cross and I did this one. Alright. I usually keep the ones that I did opened. Oh, this says the prisoner. We don't have the lock picking skills. This is Melikar's. Wait. Yep, it's Melikar's. He told me the symptoms for his wife. This was Straw's, and we did that. Come on, guard, move. Thank you. Let's steal Straw's. We did this one. Yep. We did this one. Did this have a cross on it? I can't remember. Can't rightly remember. I don't think it did. It did not, so we're good. I think we're good. I think we did all of the... Yep. Alright. Now we have to go to the monastery, which is in Sasau. So now we're gonna fast. I'm going to need to take a rest and realize how fucking tired my guy was. That's my bad. Wait. God damn it. It looks like I did miss one. Where are all the five houses? We went to 5 houses, right? Melikar, Straws, the old woman's, that one fucking Raven dude, and then that one guy. That's 5 houses. We did all those, right? I'm gonna say we did, and if they all died, I mean, big fucking who, I guess. I don't really give a shit that much. I mean, I care because I get a trophy. I don't think I got that trophy yet. I don't know. That door doesn't open. Here we go.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too.
Not right now. Matthias.
Matthias?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. He may know how to deal.
Very well, I'll try.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
God damn, this is taking a save. It's. I'm not mad because I mean the game they did change it to where they have more saving, but like, fucking Christ. Fucking Christ. I need a nap. I'm gonna use a bed in here. There's a bed no one's using. I have to sleep and save. There we go. But for fuck's sake. Plus, at least he'll be awake by then. That fucking one dude. And Father Fabian. Try. Settings, graphics, reset. If you're wondering if I did this for my original playthrough, I did. I really did.
Some kind of disease. Johanka said that you might be...
A disease, you said?
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. Tell me.
Time out. Gotta make sure we got everything.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where should we...
Evidently there's something amiss.
In the what?
The digestive tract. The trouble lies...
Uh-huh.
We can rule nothing out at this.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our study the breviary. I'll try the proven class.
Good luck to you.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. Good luck.
And to you, Henry.
Oh god, let's see. I messed up. I think I did mess up. I'm pretty sure I just messed up. See if we messed it up. You did it! Was I mean you did it. Did it. Did it. Yeah, we did it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing? What the fuck's she doing with my horse? She's gonna fuck my horse.
Go away, leave me alone.
What? The fuck is he?
You could at least just...
We found out what... And? You should check where your water...
It'd be hard to...
I have my suspicion.
The bastards weren't sat... Farewell.
Okay. That's fucking Melikars, then where the fuck is Nicodemus?
Hey.
He's just fucking standing on the goddamn chair. I swear to God, if this shit's all broke, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Vitality's up. Move it.
Brother,
Yes, the sled.
is this holy?
It is.
Punished? For what?
Huh? Why are you waiting?
I can't bear the pain.
I think it broke. I'm pretty sure it just broke. I can't give it to Vincent. Do I really have to do his fucking quest just to fucking give him the fucking medicine? Fuck you, game.
Ah! Lord Almighty!
What? No, go away.
Oh my god!
Christ Almighty! I can't stand it anymore. Hey, look at...
What? Fucking move. You move. You fat cunt. God damn.
So here I am.
It doesn't look good at all, my...
Yes, here.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner.
Perhaps I'll be...
I hope so.
Farewell.
Test it out on Vincent. See if I can give him it.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
Not as yet.
Then be quick about it. A man on his deathbed.
Don't worry. I drink this regularly. You and everyone in the house.
A remedy.
Sure. Farewell.
No. Oh, no.
May the Lord watch over you.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, call another car.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill everyone in this village. I should let you all die. You all are more trouble than you're worth. I should let you all fucking die. And I will laugh my ass off.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing...
Drink this.
Thank you.
Back here.
I brought some help, as promised.
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought...
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains...
I know, but even so, just a...
Thanks, Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord. I swear I'll never... Now open up that shed. Been a pleasure.
Later, White.
Make it stop!
Now let's wait and see what happens. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack?
The chief himself gave us the order.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna. But
so Menhart's waiting there?
Might be.
And does this man...
How should I know?
I see.
It'd be a...
Who else knows?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others.
You said you used...
Letters.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye.
Give it to me then.
I'd be...
What were the letters?
If I knew how to read...
That's all I need to know for now.
For now? For the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate...
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that heathen, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sir Radzig fucking Kabila. That bastard killed my boy, and I'm gonna kill him.
You'll have to deal with me first.
Alright. After report to Sir Radzig, I think that'll be it for this video. Not as long as the other ones, sadly, but you know, they'll be fine. Just gonna fast travel. I feel like fucking horsing it all the way over there. Oh shit. That was awkward.
There's nothing. Now!
Alright, now you're dead.
Is that the best you can do?
Fucking hell!
Dicks.
How are you, Henry? The Lord be praised.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Good luck, then.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Shit. That's good shit right there too. We just got our strength up. Which means guess what we can use? We can use this sword. Booyah. Now, again, I hope you all did enjoy the video. I'm really happy with how this is going. I just realized I have no savoring snaps. I do. I have one. I have two. So I want to say thank you to everyone who watched the video. I don't know if I'll do another one tonight. It's gonna be a lot tougher in the coming months for me to do some recordings, but I'm gonna try and continue at it. So again, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, and as always, I have brought to you the most excellent of gaming series. You're welcome. Goodbye for now.